A total of 90 wrestlers will represent Nigeria at the African Wrestling Championship coming up in Port Harcourt in February. The contingent is made up of 30 cadet, 30 junior and 30 senior wrestlers. World silver medalist and 2014 Commonwealth champion Odunayo Adekuroye is joined by 7-time African champion Blessing Oborodudu on the list of wrestlers. Commonwealth champions Aminat Adeniyi and Ifoma Onwoye and 5-time African champion Amos Daniel are all part of the team. Now joining me live from Port Harcourt is the Rivers State Commissioner for Sport, Boma Iyayi. Glad to have you on TVC News at this time. I'll start by asking you, Boma, the African Wrestling Championship starts 1 week from now. Tell me about the state of facilities at the Civic Center where the event will be hosted, and I'm sure that is where you are right now.
Thank you very much, Promise. I want to thank you for enabling us to join you in your news section this afternoon. Yeah, exactly. We're at the Civic Center, the venue for the 2018 African Wrestling Championship. And you can see that everything is geared towards hosting a successful tournament come February 2018.
Football is the opium of sports in Nigeria, so also in Rivers State where we have Rivers United. But how receptive are the people of Rivers to staging a competition of this magnitude, which is not about football?
Oh, very well, very well. I mean, you can beat your chest and go home and rest. Sometime in the early 70s and 80s, wrestling was one of the sports that we could pride ourselves in, you know. And we started with wrestling, our traditional sports, you know, but with the advent of football, not really the advent, but the football was made popular with the advent of satellite TV, you know, so everybody started running towards football and all that, you know. But as at now, I can assure you that wrestling is coming back, very active, and we do hope that with the hosting of this championship, we will go back to our traditional sports, which is wrestling.
Okay, 90 wrestlers have been selected to represent Nigeria. That's unprecedented. That's a massive contingent. Is this a move to host and win the competition?
Oh, well, it has to do with Nigeria. It's not basically a River State stuff, you know. But I assure every body who is coming for this wrestling championship that it's going to be a competition that will be competed for by every nation in Africa. It's not because Nigeria is hosting, Nigeria must win. No, there must be fair competition, and we do hope that all the medals that are available will be grabbed by Nigeria.
Okay, Boma, before I let you go, I understand that the Rivers State government have been taking care of the Nigerian wrestlers in Port Harcourt and in Bayelsa. And this, I also understand when I spoke with the president of the Nigeria Wrestling Federation, Daniel Igali, that the wrestlers are really gearing to go. Tell us about this and tell us about the involvement of Rivers State government in wrestling and sports in general.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, Promise. You can see that the Rivers State governor, Nyesom Ezenwa-Wike, is someone who loves sports. I mean, the fact that he's developing Port Harcourt, he's developing Rivers State, is not in one sector. He has done everything he can, and that's why he has brought his magnanimous nature into sports development in the state. So that's why he took it upon himself to say we need to promote sports, we need to develop sports, especially at the grassroots level. But going by that, he had to support the Nigerian Wrestling Federation to host this very big competition, the African Wrestling Championship, which is just like the African Nations Cup compared to in terms of football-wise. Well, the Nigerian wrestlers are in Port Harcourt, are in Akure, and in Yanagua. And what the governor is doing is to enable them to have a very wonderful environment to train, and then so that when they come for the competition, I mean, they will have any excuse. In terms of motivation, in terms of commitment, the River State government has shown what they're made of, and all the Nigerian wrestlers are being sponsored by the River State government. So we do hope that they will reciprocate that so that the whole of Nigeria will be happy, and then we'll be first on the medal table.
Okay, that's been Boma Iyayi, Commissioner for Sports in Rivers State. Many thanks for your time with us on the program this afternoon. Thank you. And that's all on sport at this time. I am Promise Efoghe.
All right, Promise, thank you very much indeed. And that's it as well on the news this hour. Many thanks indeed for watching. For further details, visit our website, tvcnews.tv. You can also interact with us across all of our social media platforms using the handle @tvcnewsng. Thanks for watching again. I am Ikechukwu Obienu.
And I am Esther Mokwariola. Journalist Hangout is next.
Bye-bye now.